everyone, it's Jennifer Emanuel. I'm going to help you today with some details for how to have a really great Black Friday event. Welcome back. Be sure that you stay to the end of the video so that you can get your free resource on everything that I'm talking about today. Now, you may have noticed at the beginning of the video I mentioned it's called a Black Friday event. It's completely up to you since you have your own business, but I really believe that you don't necessarily have to offer a sale to make your customers feel like they are getting lots of value from you. When you took the time to create the perfect customer avatar, chances are it was somebody that could afford the product anyways. So just giving a discount isn't something that necessarily everybody's excited about. They want to get something valuable, something special, especially from you, because they could go get a sale anywhere for Black Friday. So what are some examples of some other value you could offer besides just a discount? You could offer gift with purchase, some kind of a resource that shows your strengths, that offers them some knowledge that you have to share with them, whether it be a checklist, a short video on something that you're really good at having to do with your products. You might have even found a really great article that you could give to them as a gift when they make a purchase, or make a purchase over a certain amount. The very first step that we're going to make in this process is that we're going to find a way to get all of our customers' information in one spot. You probably have some of your customers' contact information on some paperwork. You probably have some in the computer, in your back office systems. Perhaps you have a spreadsheet. Let's meld that all together and create one document, probably a spreadsheet, where you can get to their names, addresses, phone numbers, and email addresses in one spot. Most of the programs or platforms you use have the availability to export files into a CSV file. Now that you have all of your customers together in one place, let's talk a little bit about the communications that we're going to be sending out in this campaign. Now let's talk about some of the systems that you can use, some of the platforms you can use to get this information out to your customers. Sending one message and expecting anybody to see it or even remember it is not going to work. Remember, this time of year, there's a lot of noise. There's a make the turkey noise, there's the people coming over noise, there's the sale noise. You need to be loud and proud and get your information out in a loving way to your customers. These are some of the ways that I suggest: text, email, telephone, voice message, social media announcements. So at the end of this video, you're going to see how you can get the resource that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. This is going to have some websites and some things on it that will really help you get a better idea on how to get this communication out. For email, you could use something like Yet Another Mail Merge, or Flowdesk, or MailChimp. If you have a large customer base, chances are you'll want to mass text people, but still make them feel like you're talking to them individually, and there are programs out there that you can use for that. If you're on Facebook, you're going to be using your customer group. If you're on Instagram, you're going to be using your customer profile. The voice is so important, so there's lots of ways that you can use your voice to pass along your excitement and your care for those people that you take care of. There's a program called Sly Dial where you can go directly to their voicemail. The sister product is called Sly Broadcast, where you can send lots of voicemails at once. Facebook Messenger has an option where you can leave a message that way, and you may even have voice notes on your cell phone. Once you have all of those resources ready to go, you need to set a goal of how much you'd like to sell. Depending upon your profit, you'll need to figure out how much money you'd like to have come in that you get to keep, your profit. Once you've set your goal, you need to share your goal. You need to share your goal with your family so they know what to expect when you're working. You need to share your goal with your leaders so that they know how to cheer you on and perhaps give you some support documents or some support materials or encouragement to be sure that you hit that goal. And even if you miss the goal, just having the goal, just having your eye on something will pull you so much more close to it than if you've not set a goal at all. So put that goal up around your office, put it in your car, put it on your mirror. Be sure that you know what your goal is and remind yourself daily. Here's a fun tip. Chances are by the end of the year, I have some stock in my inventory that has either been discontinued or I have just a large amount of something that I'd like to move. This is one of those times that I would give something away for free just to move it out of my inventory. My customer sees value and I can also get a tax deduction. Okay, so let's talk about when we're going to send what messages. On Monday before Thanksgiving, I let my customers know that there is an event coming up for Black Friday. I let them know that they're going to be receiving a message in the morning on Thanksgiving and in the evening on Thanksgiving. On Monday, they receive an email and a text that says, basically, check your email. Be sure you always keep text messages very short. Sometime throughout the week, you could even use Sly Dial or leave a voice message on Messenger. Early on Thanksgiving is when they're getting that email, okay? Not a text. Email. And let them know, hey, the big event starts tonight at blank time. Then that evening, after all the celebration is done and football has been watched, send them a reminder email that your big event is starting. Perhaps a text even that says, I hope your Thanksgiving was great. As a reminder, check your email. What might even be fun is to make a little video showing your enthusiasm about the event that you're throwing. Add that little clip onto the text or email. For those people that have missed on Thursday evening, remember to send out a communication Friday morning so that they can be on it. After you've preset everything to go out, don't just enjoy the weekend and not pay attention to anything. Anytime you get an order, be sure that your customer knows it was received, that you're thankful for it, and that you're communicating with them what comes next. Send them a total, let them know when it ships, let them know where they are in the process, and they will appreciate your service even more. As your event is winding down, always let them know what's the next big thing. What can they be looking for next? Is it a pop-up event that you're doing in December? Is it a Small Business Saturday event? Is it something for Cyber Monday? Be sure in every communication your customer knows what's next in the process. You took part in this event, you're going to have an opportunity to share some fun with up to 5 friends, and you're getting this huge discount just for those people that went to the event for Black Friday. There you go, a really exciting Black Friday event where you're making money, helping your customers, letting them know what's next. Go to the link below in the description to get the free resource that I'm offering, all the things that I just talked about, plus the websites and suggestions that I made. I hope this has been helpful. Be sure that you subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, make some comments, and even share with your friends. And have a happy Thanksgiving. Like my artwork? Looks like I have cabin fever. Going to the woods, going to a cabin. I didn't draw these, my children did. And you haven't lost any money.